Okay. So, as you know that I am the co-founder for Women India Network. We have 14,000 women into our Facebook group, and I had some questions from them. That from a woman point of view, and even I can feel that according, like I'm 27. So of my age also, and for specifically for women also, uh, how to find a purpose. And there are a lot of questions about purpose. Some of most of them they don't know what they are doing, and they don't know why they are doing, and how to find a purpose, and what is a purpose actually, and does purpose stick to you forever, or it keeps changing in life? Yeah.
So your purpose of life unfolds in front of you as you go about in life. It gradually
Okay.
will unfold. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for me, I'll tell you my example. I'll tell you. I was not aware of my purpose of life when I got into the film industry, though I started with my spiritual journey at that point in time, but I didn't know my purpose of life. Then I used
Okay.
to ask, why am I an actress? Why have God made me an actress?
Mm-hmm.
So the answers that I got was, whatever popularity you have, whatever chote mote log jo bhi, whatever whom you know, whatever
So,
popularity you have, you will use your face to uplift humanity to whatever extent. Jitna ho sake mere se,
okay. Hmm.
to uplift
Okay.
humanity. So that became very clear to me. Why am I an actress? Because I'm using my face, whatever the divine has given me, I'm giving back to the divine. I'm doing divine work all the time.
Hmm.
And because of the popularity of the face, whatever little, I'm not a big star or anything like that, but jo bhi mere chahne wale hai, whatever
Hmm.
little, they come because, okay, she's there, let's see what she has to say. So for me, wo sarthak ho gaya mera. So my purpose of life was attached to my career, to my profession. It is so also with most doctors. I have seen lots of doctors hold medical camps free,
Hmm. Yeah.
blood camps free, medical camps free. So they're using their profession, but they're giving back to the society in their way.
True. Right. Yeah.
So that's how you will automatically develop your purpose of life. But keep that question always in your mind: what is my purpose of life? It will
Hmm.
unfold. And it is very closely related to the passion that you have, to the work that you're doing. Like this work that you're doing, Women India, is
Yeah.
also a part of your purpose of your life, because you're
True.
helping so many women.
Right.
Okay, so that is how it
True.
unfolds in front of you. ऐसे नहीं है कि आपको कोई आके एक दिन घंटी बजा के बोलेगा हाँ now this is your purpose of life, here it is. ऐसा नहीं होता.
Right. Yeah. Because most of the people I've seen, even one of some of my friends, couple of my friends, they are like, this is my purpose now. Now I found it. Like I asked him, like
हमें
how,
maybe they have,
but
maybe they why is
yeah,
judgmental about it.
maybe they have, but some people are forcing towards that. Na, yahi mera purpose hai.
Uh,
And actually, what they like or what is the passion as passion, that is something different.
yeah, so one we have to definitely remember that purpose of life is not to the greed or the money we make or anything like that in life, huh? It is not
Mm-hmm.
related to, it is not related to the amount of money I've made in life. I've become a big CEO of this company and that is my purpose of life. That is not a purpose of life.
Right.
That is living life
True.
on this world, on this earth. A purpose of life is an
Mm-hmm.
inner passion, with it music, dancing, or whatever.
Okay. Right.
Mm.
Right. So one more thing related to teenagers, right now there's, as you know, that there's a COVID-19 situation. Plus, there are so many startups and entrepreneurs growing very fast in India, right? But at the same time, we have so much of negativity, then distraction, so
True.
many things going on, but it's not adding up. Most of the entrepreneurs and startups, according to the past 2 years stats, I can see that they're failing. And the main reason is distractions, then negativity, log kya kahenge, ya fir what if I fail. I'm from a Marathi background, Maratha I mean, but again from the Maratha people, uh Maja culture mein dekha hai ki, most of the people, they are scared of investing something into, and they are scared of failing. That what if I fail, what will my mom dad say, my relatives say, my mama mami say, or kaka kaki say, anything. So how to overcome all these distractions, and how to be, how to take that one step ahead?
See, very honestly, for youth today, youth are becoming very dishahin.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of youth are very dishahin. They don't know. They are like a dry leaf. They're drifting from here to the other, here to the other, here to the other. you know.
Right.
So वो दिशा मिलना बहुत जरूरी है आजकल के यूथ को, युवा को. Now, what happens is when you start on the spiritual path. Now, when I mean a spiritual path is not a religious path. If you tell any youth, even if I tell you, Pratik, from tomorrow onwards, 108 बार ये नाम जपा कर, you'll say, yeah, please. This is like, it's okay for you Buddhists to do it. I'm not going to do all that. You know, suddenly the youth said, please, yeah, not my cup of tea. Now, youth like transformation in their own way. Now, in
Yeah.
Maitri Bodh Parivar, Maitri Bodh Parivar, we have a branch called the YGPT, which is Youth for Global Transformation and Peace. Now, the children, they're all children, all youth, all children of your age, or just a little, till about 30 age ke children, all of them are there, from young, 16 to that age group. They all are so tightly bound. Now, what they do is they do a lot of social work. They like doing social work. They like planting trees. Now, in this COVID days, so many of these youth used to take donations from people, give dhanya, daan, किसी को, you know, पहुंचा देते थे किसी घर में, किसी को दूध चाहिए ये पहुंचा दो, किसी को पानी चाहिए, किसी को ये कमी है, वो कमी है. This is what they were doing. After Ganpati, every year they used to go cleaning Chowpatty and all that in Mumbai. You know how the whole thing happened.
Right.
So all these, then they do go to old age homes. They go to mentally retarded children's homes. So they do a lot of homework, and they're transforming from within by doing social work.
Right.
So if spirituality and all these words are too hard for them, they don't understand that, or they don't relate to it. They're too young. But disha to unko milne ke liye, they should be there. And I always feel it is very essential to have a master, a guru in your life, a living guru.
Okay.
Because then you're guided. You're not going idhar udhar, you know, घूम रहे हैं पागलों के जैसे. You're guided. You need to be guided.
Okay. So how to find that mentor?
Come to me. I'll give you.
Oh yeah, right. I know. I agree that you are one of the mentors again, and plus, you know, most of the people are confused that मेरे पास इतने options है, you know, right now. For example, if I say my side, I have options from a professional kind of view, professional mentor, or a life mentor. Life coach is something different again, and a professional mentor is something different. So people get confused between whom to choose and where to go. So how will you clarify that part?
जिस स्टेज में जिस व्यक्ति की आपको जरूरत है वो व्यक्ति आपके पास आएगा. It may be a mentor at this time of this stage in your life that you need a mentor. That's fair enough. Mentor also will not misguide you. Maybe they may not know how to spiritually guide you. That's fine, but at least you will be on track.
Okay, right.
So that's fine if they have a mentor in their life. That's fine. Then gradually they will themselves feel, if they feel that they need a spiritual guide, they can ask for a spiritual guide. It will happen. You just tell the universe, I need someone to guide me. Now, if they join Maitri Bodh Parivar, this YGPT group, they're doing astonishing work. Let me tell you that. So they can go on our Maitri Bodh Parivar, maitribodh.org on our website and check for the youth YGPT thing. And if they feel like doing social work, like a lot of children like to do social work. You know, so if they feel like doing that, they can join us and they can do social work. There's no sadhana, vadana and all given to them.
Right.
It's a very different kind of a training that is given to children.
Okay. So this leads to again the question that does this all life and spirituality thing should be a part of parenting?
If that happens, that will be fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel more than parenting, I feel this should be a part of your school or college curriculum, school curriculum. This mentoring, when I was in school, there used to be a subject called moral science. So which moral science used to tell us, you know, there's these small fables which were told to us, short stories which were meaningful, Isaac Niti and all, how those short stories are there, like that type of stories which were told to us, which was moral science. We didn't have to give an exam. We didn't have to pass in moral science, nothing. But that story was there. It just to teach the children what is goodness. There are these nice stories which used to be told to them. Nowadays, all those morals are also gone and moral science is also gone.
Right.
Yeah. So I have been telling this on most forums that please, if the government takes heed of this and keeps this as a light subject, spirituality, you may not name it spirituality, you can call it anything, you can call it anything,
Hmm.
but something which will make them connect to their own self, to their own divinity, to their own higher sacred self.
Hmm.
Something which connects them to the cosmic energy. What is the cosmic energy? Where is it found? How do I connect? No, any kind, make it lighter. I'm not saying the way I'm saying it, but this topic
Hmm.
should be, this subject should be introduced in schools and colleges.
Right.
Because I'll
Right.
tell you, Pratik, what happens, I'll tell you.
Hmm.
We study in schools and colleges about everything about our body anatomy. We
Sure.
learn about something which is beyond our planet. We learn about other planets. We learn about patal, something below the sea, under the seabed, of so many universes. My God, the amount of things we learn is really strange.
Right.
But nobody teaches us about ourselves.
True.
Do you know we have these energy centers, the chakras in our body? Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Do we have these nadis? Nobody knows. We have the panchakoshas, the five layers. Nobody knows. Nobody
Right.
knows that we all carry our aura along with us. Nobody knows. Nothing.
Hmm.
Nobody knows about ourselves.
True.
Nobody knows anything about yourself. If you don't know anything about
True.
yourself, how can you search for yourself? How do you know? Then you're
Hmm.
just looking outside. It is not outside. It is all inside. So journey starts from inside out, not from outside in, which we have been told right from our childhood that the journey starts from outside in. That is where the whole mistake is only.
Hmm.
That's why all the
Right.
youth of today they're all haywire. They don't know where to
Right.
look.
Yeah. Right. I agree. Totally agree. So, how do you define the seven chakras? Seven energies.
Yeah. So chakras are the seven energy centers which are there in your body.
Hmm.
Now chakras rule your entire life. They are
Okay.
connected with your materialistic world and they're connected with your inner world. So your materialistic world and inner world, outside world and internal world has to be in balance. They're like two wings of a bird. So
Okay.
unless both are there in balance, you will not be able to fly like a bird.
Okay.
And हमारा दृष्टिकोण हमेशा we see in the भौतिक दुनिया, the materialistic world. We are only
Hmm.
striving to be a good so and so, have that much money, so many cars, have this falana big house. Every attention is given to what is happening outside.
Hmm.
Competition. If you have done this, I will do better than this, and I want to do. Even parents today with children, how much competition is there?
Right.
So it is inculcated into us since we were very little. But the inner world, nobody has even, they don't even know that there is an inner world. People don't know that there is an inner world.
Hmm.
So when they reach a little age, say 30, 35, mid-age and all that, when they reach,
Hmm.
they lose their balance. They lose their balance. They can't understand how to balance.
Right.
So now what to do with that if they don't understand how to balance? Because they've not been taught only how to balance. They don't know that this
Right.
has to be balanced. So these energy centers, seven energy centers will help you keep that perfect balance. They are in seven
Okay.
different parts of the body, and they take care of your physical, mental, spiritual, relation, financial. Every zone of your existence is taken care of by the seven chakras.